Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Saturday, February 1st, start of the month. We ended last month with a bang with Flex Friday. Unfortunately, we missed out the 25x, but we ended up getting a 2x on that Flex Friday slip. We'll take it. That is profit. Fortunately, Porzingis sold a lot of people's slips. He's been a wagon for the past 2 weeks, so I can't deny he did made me coin for the past 2 weeks. So obviously I'm going to be targeting him next game out. But we take the 2x and we'll take it. We also had that free square. I did post that pair on my X and Instagram account, of course, on my cord. We cashed that for a double up. We'll take it. So overall, we ended up the month on a solid note. Hopefully, we can start this month on a solid note as well. We're gonna head on over to NBA first half. We do have a lot of games today, so I have a lot of slips going out. Obviously, I'll be posting the five that I like on Price Picks. Sleeper has a protected play today. There's promos all around chalkboard. Same thing with underdog. But for Price Picks, first one I'm gonna be like is Christian Braun, and then I'm gonna be taking his NBA first half. And you got basically all three options are in play. Fantasy Squad already took it on a separate slip. I do like his PRA the best. He can cash this on points alone. The matchup is there. I love this spot for him. So I'll be taking that as my first leg and possibly my play of the day. Second one, it's going to be Tyler Hero. Jimmy Butler is out indefinitely, so Tyler Hero will be the leading scorer of this team moving forward. Obviously, he was still the leading scorer with Jimmy Butler on, but he's definitely going to be taking more shots now with Butler out. So for Tyler Hero, you can take his points. I do like his points and assist, which you can get it at, I believe, where is he at? 29.5. Same thing as his rebounds. He gets more assists and rebounds. So this line is definitely going to get bumped to 30.5. But I'll be taking his 29.5. You can take his points. Matchup is there going against the Spurs. Should be a high scoring game. Points is definitely in play as well. Next one is Andrew Nemhard. And for him, I like his PRA, fantasy score, and his rebounds. Where's his rebounds at? At 3.5. I think this is going to get bumped to 4, if not 4.5, or possibly make into a gobby. 3.5 is a solid. How I'm projected to get 4, especially against the Hawks. Should be a high, fast scoring game. But overall, I'll be taking his fantasy score. It has block and steal potential, especially steal. Given the high, fast paced game this is going to be against the Hawks. Next one is Dyson Daniels. As you can see, Christian Braun just got bumped right in front of as I'm doing this video. So I'll probably pivot to his fantasy score now, but I still like the PRA. I still think he's going to go well over. But as you can see, Price Picks is moving the lines. They're on it. So hopefully you guys get that in. Luckily, I got one of those slips in last night with Christian Braun. Dyson Daniels, I do like his assist, which is at 4. On other platforms, they have it at 4.5. Right here, you can get it at 4. Worst case scenario, he pushes, but I do have him projected to get 5. But it could push at 4, especially against the Pacers. Like I mentioned, it's going to be a high, fast-paced game. But overall, I'm going to be taking his fantasy score at 32, and I will also be taking his rebounds and assists on a separate list. So you can see 83,000 people are on his rebounds and assists. So expect that prop to get bumped. But overall, Dyson Daniels should have a good game. So overall, I'll be taking his fantasy score. And next one, I'm going to go right back to the guy who cashed us yesterday, and that is Harrison Barnes. Yesterday, we got him at 21 fantasy score. Today, he's at 20.5. Definitely taking it, especially going against Miami. Barnes should get in the mid 30s. He's been averaging well over 30, but I have him projected to get low 30s today. So at 20.5, it's a steal. I'll be taking that. I mean, he can get that on points alone. 11.5, his points is a little bit too low too. So if you want to take that as well. But everything is in play for Harrison Barnes. And these are the 5 I'll be rolling with. There's so many other props that I do like. I'll be sprinkling them around on different slips. But these are the 5 that I like. As you can see, Christian Braun, my player today, just got bumped as I was doing this video. I'm still going to be taking him. Most likely I will pivot to his fantasy score. Hopefully his fantasy score hasn't been bumped. But we can check it right now. And it hasn't been bumped, so I recommend you take the first half fantasy score as well if you want to do 2 separate lists. But I still think he's going to cash at 10.5. But we had that push equity just a couple minutes ago. So mix and match, pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. Hope you all have a great weekend. Let's start the month with a bang, and see you guys in the next one.